Hello, good afternoon. My name is EonShiKeno, and I'm bringing you once again the Intel Extreme Masters tournament matches between Sarens as our blue Terran player versus Idra, our red Zerg player. We are on blistering sands right now. This is game number 4. We're going to maybe we seal this. We might see Sarens wrap this up here with this game, get his 3rd win for this best of 5. Or will Idra be able to pull out this win and drag it on to a final tiebreaker in the 5th round? We saw last game a lot of Muta and Ling Baneling army from Idra versus Sarens' good mix of Hellion Harass turned into Thor and Viking army. In the last 2 games, we've seen quick extractors and a quick refinery from both players. And it looks like we're going to see the same thing again from Sarens. Sarens are really liking that build, going to just stick with it. Going supply depot first, up here in a block position, and then to a quick refinery, followed by a barracks. And Idra also doing the same thing from last game, going a quick extractor into a 14 pool. Idra's sitting his overlord down here, possibly to look for any bunkers or some preemptive bunkers to fight off an expansion. Or maybe he's just getting a position to check out this bottom. Actually, just going to hang out right there. Idra's sending out his worker, going to go do some scouting. And Sarens doing the exact same thing. So we have, it doesn't have 100 gas yet. He's getting up there. This barracks just now finishing. And a tech lab going down. Is he going to be able to wall that off? Even if he does wall that off, Idra will be able to see what he's up against because he has vision since he's at the top of that ramp. So he knows the tech lab is coming very early. And he's just going to slowly try and pick at the supply depot, but there's no chance that he will be able to kill it. Metabolic boost being researched, and we have 2 drones being pulled off gas once again. Sarens scout running in, checking all that out. Just 2 lings being made just to fight off, just to kill this little 1 scout. He's probably going to add an expansion down here as soon as he kills that worker. Getting his queen finished. Building 2 more lings. He does not kill that SCV. That drone from the front decides to come back, and he is just going to go back to his base. This queen way out in front, ready to pounce on anything. Wouldn't really call it pounce because they're extremely slow, but in position to push out. Actually, she's walking down here to this expansion, trying to do some defend. We have 1 SCV and 1 Reaper fighting off these this queen and these 6 lings right now. Using that queen to spread the creep because this is a very far travel distance between expansion and main. Idra wanting to close the gap on that as soon as possible. Sarens putting down a bunker right at the bottom of this ramp. Will he? I don't know if he's going to finish it before that queen gets to kill that SCV. That SCV dies, and there are no backup SCVs to finish that bunker. So looks like we're going to have speed is finished. As soon as speed finishes, he's jetting right out here to go try and jump on those Reapers, but those Reapers are already gone. They have their Nitro Pack finish upgrade. And that was really close, but I think Idra actually killed that before Sarens canceled it. Idra moving one of his overlords over here to just gets closer to the base and vision, maybe on that little ramp. Doing some fun Reaper micro right now. That was actually my phone. Doing some fun Reaper micro right there, getting some kills. Hopping that 1 Reaper up just to get vision so these last 2 on the bottom can hit. He does kill a certain amount of lings there. I think that was like 4 or 5 ling kills right there. Very worth it. At least 7. He's got 7 kills just between the 2 of them. Probably 1 or 2 on the other. So definitely worth it. I'll take a couple ling kills, especially 7 for 1 Reaper. It's like Idra's going to not wanting to stay too idle. Idra moving down here, looking for those Reapers. I thought he was actually going to go clear those rocks, but he wants to play a little more defensive right now. Sarens running around, running up, going to go try and get some vision here. hopping in the back of his base, going to do a little bit of late Reaper scouting. He sees a lair, and those wings see him from this Overlord placement up here. Really nice Overlord placement. We have 2 Hellions outside his base, 1 Spine Crawler being placed, and an extra gas being laid down, and we have a Spire in production. These Hellions coming in, they see those Speedlings, they instantly run away. He has enough Speedlings to get us around at least on one of them there. He's going to kill one, and he's not even going to bother chasing the other one down. Sarens over here, he has a barracks, actually 2 barracks, and 3, he actually has 3 barracks, 2 finished, 1 more in production. He has a reactor for both his starport and factory, so we're going to see a lot of Hellions coming out, and some Vikings and medevacs. Actually, I think I saw 1 medevac, yes, 1 medevac, or actually not 1 medevac, 1 Viking, just to poke around, try and maybe kill any extra overlords, and of course do some lovely scouting. Sarens has had great vision of Idra's base this whole game with those Reapers, and later on with just 1 Viking. And Idra, on the other hand, is a little clueless about what's going on. It's probably getting closer to the period where he wants to run this Overlord in just to get some vision of what kind of army composition he's going up against. We actually had this factory swap out with this barracks to put the reactor on the barracks, make some Marines. We have a little small strike force moving out, a couple Hellions, couple medevacs, and 2 Marines and a Marauder pushing out. Some mutas in play right now. We have 5 mutas in play. That Viking up here with only 6 life left, just getting some nice vision right now. Actually, we have these Vikings. Actually, not enough AA. Only one Viking up there. Not enough to do anything to those mutas. Sarens is going to have to regroup and get quite a bit of amount of AA before he plans to push out again. More mutas coming, 3 overlords, a couple Marines. I guess that's what he's going to plan on having as AA for this game. Mutas checking out, just going to try and come in here and pick off maybe one of those medics before running away. He lost one muta there, so even trade. 100 gas, 100 food, 100 gas, 100 mineral for a 100 gas, 100 mineral unit. Trying to use his mutas just to pick off those Hellions, but those he has enough Marines to deal a fair amount of damage to those mutas. Lings coming around, Queen goes down. Those medevacs doing some great healing. Focus fire on those medevacs. 2 Spine Crawlers are up and just going to town on those Hellions. It looks like this is a really close fight. I think Idra is going to be able to pull this defense off with his fast reinforcements from his base. Queen in production right now. 2 mutas coming in, 3 more drones. As far as income goes, we have Idra behind by, actually up by 3 now. Sarens in position to go out for another strike. A little more Marines this time. 2 Marauders, 1 Hellion. Idra also feeling the same, wanting to go out and strike. He is actually changed his mind, falling back. Pushing his, building his creep highway straight across the map. Idra building a Baneling's Nest. Of course, a great unit to go against Marines, which seems to be Sarens' only ground army. If he wants to really deal with these mutas laking, he's going to have to add in some Thors, because those Banelings are going to destroy this army. Those mutas coming in just for 1 quick pick off. He just came in there, picked off 1 Marine, and ran away. Just looking for any weakness in the army, and just trying to just pick off as much AA as he can, so that way he'll have complete map control. That Baneling's Nest almost finished. We're probably going to see at least 5 or 6 of these turn into Banelings very soon. More Lings coming out. Idra with a 7 Harvester advantage. We have a centrifugal hooks upgrade going, and 2 Banelings in production. We have a lot of medevacs, actually a lot of SCVs right now, and a lot of Marines pushing out. He's going to need those Banelings very soon. Is he actually going to get those Banelings finished? No, they're going to die. Oh, 2 of them get away. Some Lings come out right now. If you're coming in from behind with these mutas, trying to get a strong with those Lings. losing a lot of them already. He's doing great focus fire, killing a lot of those medics. 2 medics left. Those SCVs actually dealing some damage to. Still alive though. Couple muted. Looks like he's going to run straight past those SCVs. Go straight for those Marines. Left with no AA. Sarens is forced to GG. Great play by Idra though that game, getting complete air control and sealing himself a win. I'm going to cast game number 5, the tiebreaker, up next.